Hi everyone, quick stream, just play a few games, GM, the usual stuff. What's going on right now with the modes? We're still on this stuff, which is pretty boring, like watching paint dry, so we're not going to be doing that. We still have the wish shop, which for me is not super exciting, but I mean, I guess I can roll when it's free, so that's okay as well. So what do we have left? We have Brawl, which is not really super profitable. Divine Arena is done. Turf War, it's more for the team, and so it's back to GM. Right now, still looking good on the ranking front. Let's play some games. Team squad looks the same basically. Since the last change, remember I replaced Moraki for TNT, just because TNT is a lot better and because right now I can boost him to a maximum. So with the boosting, he's maxed. She is maxed without boosting. He's maxed. She's maxed with one boost. He's always maxed. He's maxed on the third reborn. He is just somewhere in between. Hey Moffa. And he's maxed on the fourth reborn. So that's a team. That's what I've been playing for around 400 games now. And it plays very repetitively because the AI tends to do the same thing over and over again. Moffa, today is not going to be very exciting for you, let me tell you. I plan on doing some stuff later for new players. What's going on? Freddy. Jesus. Freddy, how interesting. I think I have to show this guy who Freddy really is. Look, this is Freddy. Well, it's bottom of GM, so nothing too incredible there to be expected. Yeah. Sharon turn 1. I mean, this guy has 900 life, 8 points, so he will die for the Freddy. Straight up. Yep. These are the quick games. The interesting ones are in a minute. This guy still has a great nickname. Wow, that's a weak warlord, I must say. Okay, here you go. Take this. And I did the wish shop, yes, but I'm going to be doing more of a strategy thing later for new people, because I get asked questions all the time. I have the feeling there's no good content for new people to just start playing the game properly. So I will do some games here in GM, just one full rotation. Oh, there we go. Exciting stuff. One full rotation, and then I think we can go and do the newest stream. There you go. Now I'm going to get hit by Fury. Wait for it. There it is. Okay. So now what I will do is I will play Freddy, and I will get hit by Deadlord. Wait for it. Deadlord in 3, 2, 1, go. Hey Pablo, how you doing? This is just so repetitive. The AI always cheats the same way too. This is embarrassing. So let's go over here. And now if I'm unlucky, I will die. Yep, I'm unlucky. So I die. It's always the same. Well, there was my 140 win streak. There's very little I can do there with those cards. I'm doing fine, my friend. How are you doing? Confinement and all, right? Yeah, this is a lot easier. Everybody's playing Deadlock now, which is pretty annoying, I guess. But it was to be expected. He's the best melee unit. By the way, I've changed my mind on the ranking of units. I have now a new top score. This ends now. In my opinion, the best unit now is no longer Afro, it's Yorick, the skeleton. He is just the most insane, aggressive unit. I mean, if you want proof of that, I'm playing this Yorick, which of course is 4000 might, but compared to 8000 might, 8000 might, 8000 might, 8000 might, 8000 might, and 6000 might, it's quite low. And still he's almost the best card in my deck. It's just insane how good he is. Insane how much damage he does. And insane how much stronger he gets once you keep pushing up the ranks. I think in my opinion that's the best, just simply the best unit. And the second best unit is this one over here. This one, every time somebody who is not B9 defeats me, it's because they are playing Discordia. She just kills you quickly. And the third one is going to be Afro now for me. And then it becomes pet dependent. Because if you're playing, for example, look at this now. Look at this comeback. There you go. 200 life, you're dead. You can do nothing. I can kill you with anyone here, over here. So essentially, after that becomes pet dependent. For example, Freddy is very high at the top if you're playing Drogun. If you're playing Sentry, Freddy just it's not even half the man. Wow. Heavy cheating, it seems. Heavy cheating today. So I guess we give him what he wants. To the face. Now we have the evil bastard. I still need to kill him though. It's going to be a nightmare otherwise. Yeah, let's go. Talk about units that got busted lately. And he's back. Back in business. So let's just cut the force down. Hey Snowy, how you doing? Today is relaxed stream day. Also, there's a lot of Draggers running around now. And that guy seems to be omnipresent too. But nobody counted with the Fred Star, right? There you go. Just die. He's just so good with Drogun. He's going to play Dead Lord very, very soon, you will see. Oh, that kind of cheating today. Yeah, the moose is I feel that everybody's playing him wrong. They're playing the moose more like a defensive creature. And he's just amazing at being aggressive. Hey Lanos, how are you doing? That's fine, Lanos. Today's most... Oh, look, Deadlord came. How surprising. Today I'm mostly doing this just to get a few games in, and then I'm going to do a newbie stream, so nothing too fancy for you. And there is the moose. Moose that girl. Somehow always Freddy closes the game. Let's keep going. Hector. So he's going to play, I guarantee you he's going to play Groot. 100% he's going to play Groot, wait for it. There you go. Oh look, at least I can see the future. Incredible. So, let's go over here. And when he kills him, he will kill both. That's why he's the best. The best specialist. Yes, Muffa, I think at high level you cannot win without her. It's almost impossible to act. I mean, you can only win if you play a really slow control deck. But we all know what that does, slow control decks. I'm all about the fast to the face, and you always have to play Discordia. I will almost play her anywhere. Look at this. She would just win. Also at maximum she shoots off 500. Jesus Christ. That was basically 4 attacks, 5 attacks, 6, 7 attacks with 4 units. How busted is that? So let's open a few of these. I've been grinding a lot lately, by the way, because I want people to stop going down to level 13 and defeating me because of my crappy rares and crappy epics and commons. So I'm going to on the next high growth, I'm going to really pump them up all together. So over here. I think he dies next turn. But I mean, Yorick is just insane. I mean, look at this. This is obviously insane too, but Freddy is only so incredible because of Drogun. Without him, he's still good, but it's not the same. And Yorick is just great with anyone, at any time. He's going to play Discordia, look at this. He has this super small Discordia over here. This super rubbish Discordia, and that's still ultra awesome. So I will play this guy over here to stop the Discordia from doing anything. Because otherwise I will get too low on life. Shinobi, you're correct today here because I'm going to do a newbie stream later. So it's great. I'm happy that you came. I have a lot of questions and answers I have to do. So I'm happy to answer all your questions on new player stuff. Oh, that thing is really stupid as well. So this is win. Let's go and win this one with the most incredible unit ever. Muffle, do you notice how all my wins are either Freddy or Discordia all the time? Like literally all the time. It's either Freddy or Discordia. Shinobi, this shouldn't be representative for what you would expect in League 15. This is maximum power level, so don't get too excited or scared. League 15 is a lot easier and a lot less aggressive. Great. So yeah, that's what happens. You get low on life, or you do busted stuff like this. Mr. Buster Rhymes, look at that. Just kill Afro and Deadlord. What a bastard unit, Jesus Christ. Oh look, there you go. Just for you, Muffle. 1,000 damage. He had block and all. Doesn't matter that much. Next guy, who's next? Taishin, sure. Viking and Floss. Which Viking do you mean? You mean Eric? Well, that actually never happens in reality, unfortunately. So what do we do now? This is kind of stupidly now. I think I have to put more stuff on the board. That dude, how much? What's he shooting? 1,300. Okay, he's going to destroy whatever I play. Let's go over here. Let's raise him. Oh, Sharon. Huh? Now it's easy. Now it's just Mr. Insano guy. And you explode. Here he is. He's back. Back on track. And I killed you with Discordia. There you go, Muffle, just for you. Discordia win. Muffle, I think that Viking Floss thing is very hard to pull off with AI. The AI always cheats in a way that he either gets rid of Eric directly or Floss. I've hardly ever triggered. It's very hard to trigger. Very hard. I've seen it a few times, but just very rarely happens. Even though you would expect that to be great, it doesn't trigger that often. I mean, one day maybe we will play on stream a max version of Eric. Maybe that would do something. So against League, always play this guy. This guy just wins against League alone. Huh. Okay. I guess I will Discordia your ass. And you did next turn. Yeah, that's nothing. That does absolutely nothing. Floss is the little carnivore plant that shoots and creates little carnivore plants. You saw him before, a few players ago. It's not played by many people because most of the people have very weak Floss at the top level. Except for Fallow, of course, who has the most insane killing machine. I think this guy also has this Scolia, right? Wait. No, he doesn't. Okay. So what he will play is this thing. He will play Bastard Dragger and kind of do a lot of damage. And he's probably going to play it on the 298 spot. Which means I will need this and this. And you see that double over there on the top bottom? That's going to be where Yorick is going to be spawning. Oh no. That's a bad idea. There you go. Armadillo. So Freddy up top and I win. Yeah, Muffet, at lower leagues, Floss is almost impossible to handle. You basically need to play Blair all the time. If you don't play Blair, you get just destroyed every single time. I agree with you. But when you start shooting for 300 or 400 with most of the units, you need a Floss that gets to 900 or 1000 hit points very quickly for it to stick around. Yeah, over here. Yeah, there you go. Super Yorick. 741 attack. Do you see that, guys? That's turn 2. Man, he's so busted. Yeah, I know. Also, his event will not be for a while. We just have him more or less recently. So don't hold your breath for Floss or anything like that. He does not enough. Yeah, so over here. Because it's immediate value, Muffer. It's just show up and kill. It's just faster. And faster means a lot at this level. Just like this. Why is this great? Because he has now half his life now. Look, I have 3 times his life now. So I can almost ignore everything he does. And look at this. Just die, little moose. And now he's facing 2 attackers that each can kill him. Man, that thing is so crazy. I will try to create targets for it, see if that works. No, but Yorick doesn't matter. Doesn't care. Yes, you know, I have a very strong warlord. That's why I can do that. So 400. Yeah, that's enough over here. Oh no. I should have just... Just die here. There you go. For you, Muffer. Boom. 500 to the face. It's always Freddy or Discordia. Just all the time. You know I have so much health, Shinobi. And this is a preview of the newbie stream. I have so much health because my maximum team is almost 70,000, which is very high. Also because I have 4 pets, and each of those pets gives plus 40, plus 40, plus 25, and plus 5. Plus there are also guild bonuses I can use to increase. So all that together creates Yes, or adds up to 2,555. Yeah, I think it's a good idea, because that's one thing that is true. At the beginning of the game, you can do with a small Discordia, like you saw before. This guy over here, Longbus, he's playing this super low Discordia. This is 690. It's really low for GM, right? But still, it's worth playing because the ability is just immediate. If he happens to have 1 or 2 units in the game, it's just immediate doubling of the units, and it just kills you from out of nowhere. But as you get stronger and stronger, then having this kind of unit that actually does damage is just so much more powerful, even though the main abilities remain the same. And the text down here you can almost ignore, but sometimes it's relevant. This end of turn 64 to all chaos, it's relevant. Death 90 to all melees can be relevant as well. But that's not the reason why you buy her. You buy her for doubling of points. Let's keep going. Hit a few more guys. Do the full rotation. And then go newbie stream. What do we do here? This is just terrible position. Let's go with Mr. Sharon. I mean, Sharon is not... I'm not saying Sharon is bad. It's just Sharon is slow. Oh, look, another guy playing a super slow Discordia. It's a thing. And Yorick just kills everyone. Oh, it's the moose. Look at the little moose. Damn you, stupid moose. Oh, wait. I'm already at... Oh, yeah, the moose, of course. I need to stop that moose. There you go, little moose. You want me to really turn? I mean, I've just waste money or what? I mean, this is what we're getting. Yay, yay, yay. It's not really the best stuff. How is this going? Oh look, it just got crushed. Huh. He did not manage to defend. Weird. Okay, interesting. Let's keep going. So, as I was saying, Freddy and Discordia. There you go. Almost killed him. Yeah, look. Skip the turn. 500 blocking is nothing. It's nothing. Armadillo. Good job, Armadillo. Pablo, because you're in too low of a league. The higher you go in the league, the more units you can choose. But be happy you can only choose one, because it's likely that you get what you want. Jesus, that's going to suck. Discordia and Freddy, yay, all the time. winning every game. That's like the association, the syndicate, the Scotty and Freddy united. So Pablo, if you go a few leagues up, I think it's around League 11 or something, you can choose 2 heroes, and if you go up to League 1 or 2, from that onwards you can choose 3 heroes. However, if you choose 3 heroes and you only get 3 free rolls, the likelihood you get all 3 is very low. Well, I'm at the highest league, so I get 3, of course. That's clear. This guy is going to play Shamuna now. One of the few guys still playing Shamuna, by the way. Oh no, look at that. Look at that, how impressive. So if you go a few leagues further up next time, Pablo, you will be able to... Wow, they neutralize each other. How great. What is this? Look, Morphe, from this position. Boom, boom. The 2 amigos. Oh, look at that. Now that's a good reward. Open. If you guys are wondering why I have 2x on the result, is because I have activated the 2x from the shop. I usually activate that and then play a lot of games for 3 days, and then play very little for 4 days. That's how I like to run my business over here. Man, what carnage. And the reason why I haven't been streaming much is because this can become repetitive at some point, I believe. Yeah, Pablo, I think there's also an announcement made on this. Every time the shop is made, they announce this kind of these values. You can certainly see those there on the channel. There you go, die. You need to go on Discord, on the panel Discord server, and you can get all the announcements and all the information. Or you can also complain, like most of the people do there. That they had to complain about the game. That's kind of a sport of players. They like to complain all the time. Look at this, boom, boom, boom. And you are done. They do like the game, just like to complain. Complaining is great. Complaining kind of relieves your pain from the soul. I mean, there are a few things to complain, that's true. On this game lately, there have been a few choices that weren't optimal. And there's some improvements that can be done. But sometimes the complaining just takes a life of its own. What is this, an orc? Wow. Super freezing. Well, take super beating. Well, somebody playing the orc, that's new. New and exciting. But the idea of double hitting an orc with frozen moose is not terrible. Look at the moose, always able to do his thing. And look at the busted unit shooting for 600 every time. It's so busted. If I could just play Freddy, Yorick, and Discordia all the time, all the deck. I don't need anything else. No breaks, just pure distraction. Pablo, Dark Tower can be a good source. The Pit is probably not a good source if you're not completely in a bad pairing. You can also get good legendaries from raids. Raids have good payments or payouts. Look, it's Freddy again, turn 1, but he's played the wrong pet, so he did basically nothing. And now Discordia on top and I win. Look, Discordia for 1,000. There, Muffer, there you go. Discordia again. Write it down. PPM? Well, I haven't seen this guy in a while. We start over here with relaxed 600 to the face. And we kill you next turn with Freddy. Oh, Moose. The Moose. There you go, Moose. Oh, Moose. You're so terrible. Yeah, that can be frustrating. I mean, it's part of the game, so you can go complain if you want, but I mean, that's the game in a nutshell. Pablo, you may have noticed Freddy is good. It's a good unit. Now you will notice that Strick is a good unit. Look at this. Watch for this. If you haven't seen this before, it's really impressive, isn't it? Ouch. So now Yorick kills. Yorick for the win. Boom. I mean, you can also grind chess like I'm doing. You just need to win a lot. If you win a lot, you eventually get to the chest, but you need to be a bit higher league, I think, to really benefit from that. 1 second. What do we have here? Oh yeah, you're moving. You're moving over here to my little toothy friend. Man, I wish we had high growth soon. That would be nice. Look at this guy. He's so pumped. This guy is also pumped. Go over there. Almost. Yeah, Pablo, don't worry too much. I mean, you'll get to know the units at some point after a few months. I mean, there's hundreds of units, so no one expects you to know everything. You just need to know a few of the famous ones. The ones that are really crazy. So, we're back to the beginning. Let's see how it goes this time. So this I have a good position. I can start over here. And I will probably get Afro. Or Alex. Probably Alex too. Oh no, Dragara. Now that's surprising. Well, we know what we do now, right? We play a little friend, the archer in chief. He's so bastard. Even look, he dies, but he still gives you one in the face for free. That one's for the way. Happy life, sir. Boom. And now Deadlord is coming. There he is. Deadlord shows up for the cheats. So take this. he's a fat deadlord. And she's coming too. Right. So Freddy needs to show up. Wait, I think I can win this without powers. Yeah, I can win this just over here. Just go to this. There you go. No powers required. Powers are for pussies. Now I have all legendary ones, Morpher. So the wish shop for me is not really ultra exciting. Wait. Oh, this is going to be a great Yorick. It's going to be great. Look at this one. This is going to be 400 almost. Boom, boom. Now Discordia comes. I mean, he knows Discordia is coming. He knows it's over. I can just intimidate him. I had the perfect setup for Yorick, so this one is also pretty perfect. Look at this. Banana Man. Take 600. Well, it's actually 800. Turn 1. That's pretty nice. Boom, boom, boom. Yep. Well done. Take 600 more. Ooh, now that's evil. 500, so she survives. Sure, Discordia next turn for the win. There you go. Mover, your Discordia win, as you wanted, as requested. So let's keep the top 6. No, this guy has the flaws that can be called a real flaws. Look at that one. And he always plays his turn 1. Always. Without a flaws, no happiness. The problem is, this guy is the biggest archer on the planet. Look at that. Boom. 600 to the face. So if you shoot him, you die. Look, you die, and they all die, and he gets back to 600. And now I Freddy your ass, like this, and you're dead. Ah, stupid armadillo. Seriously. Discordia for the win. So Mover, you like Discordia now? Could I convince you that she's the second best unit in the game? I like that. Yeah, over here. Get some damage. Yeah, that does nothing. Yeah, it's too late now. 6 runes. Everything is polluted now. So what do we do? What do we do? There must be a way to win this from this position. Yeah, I think this is the best bet. Horny Kitty is always the best bet. He just always wins the archer, Mr. Robin Hood of Yorick. So was it all to bait? So, Paulo, it's not the top 5 units. I was talking about the top 5 units in the game altogether. So I was saying, in my opinion, this is the best unit in the game. My reason is this is almost the lowest power guy in my team, and he's still just insane. If you see this at maximum power, look at this. Look at this thing. 200 damage every time, 1 reborn, every kill 150, and if you do him 1 more reborn, he gets 270 per kill. That's just crazy numbers. It's just crazy how strong he becomes. Second is this one, because she just allows you to win games and close them quickly. Third one is going to be my Lady Afro over here. That's my current ranking of power. That's number 3. She is just super strong. And if you go to the fourth one, is going to be the Deadlord that you have seen prominently today. He's the best melee unit by far. Hard to deal with, massively large, blocks all lanes. It's just great. And after that, if you're playing Drogun, I would say this is the 5th one. If you're not playing Drogun, then probably this one. This one is pretty insane as well. But again, it depends also on your style of play. I like playing aggressive style. So for aggressive style of play, she's not that excellent. He's better, and she's better, of course, and he's better as well. So it depends a bit on what pet, what configuration of the team you want to have to get the right rating for the units. Wow, one of those games, huh? One of those oppressive games. I think this is the last game I'm going to play today. Well, not last game, the last time. Burn. Pablo, that's just my opinion, right? What do I know? Don't go out there and says, Negate said this, so it has to be true. It's time to make some damage here. There you go. 1000 damage. Bye bye, Muffler. See you around. So thank you very much, guys. This closes the playing part. I hope you like this. 1 full rotation of GM plus a few extra games. Hope this was fun, and now we're going to go to the newbie stream. Thanks a lot.